Welcome back to the EJ Ward FuelView training series. In this video, we're going to be going over how to add and modify fuel receipts or your fuel deliveries. So to start out, we need to drop down the fuel management folder, and then we can go ahead and click on receipts. For this receipts, we have all of our different receipts that we've had. If you have a TLS or an ATG system, most of them, all of them that I've seen, are going to add this in automatically, and you can see that in the receipt type. All the ones that are TLS delivery are going to be automatically added. But if you don't have a TLS on the system, or you want to add another fuel receipt, or that TLS might have been down at that point, we can go ahead and click on Add Record. Once that record comes up, we have our date and time, we have the tank, we also have the quantity, and then the fuel receipt type up here at the top. So we're going to go ahead and fill that out. So I did yesterday at 12 p.m. We had a delivery. Let's say we had ours at the test department for the unleaded, and we had 500 gallons. Below that, we have our fuel receipt type. So we can do unknown, which is typically, it doesn't know, you don't know if it's not a manual and it's not a TLS delivery, but odds are it's going to be either the TLS delivery, which is automatic, and then your manual retail fuel receipt. So we're going to go ahead and do a manual on this one since we're manually adding it in. Below that, you can also put in the invoice information. This is all optional, so you don't have to put that information in there. So you have a vendor name, the invoice number, the total cost, and any comments that you want to put in there. I don't have any of that information, so I'm going to go ahead and click on Save. Once that saves, it's going to change your current tanks. If this fuel receipt is within 10 minutes of the current time, it will actually change the tanks themselves, so it'll change the level of that tank. If not, it's not going to change it at all. So this one was done and we put it in yesterday, so it's not going to change those levels at all, and we'll have to do an adjustment to be able to change those. If I click on OK here, let's say you get the information, you get your actual receipt from them, and you want to put in the vendor information, the invoice number, and all that. What you can do is come in here and click on the edit link right next to that delivery you added in. So here we have our test department delivery that we added in. I'm going to go ahead and click on edit. And then from here, I can just add in the vendor name, our invoice number, and then the total cost. And I can put any comments in there if I want to, and then go ahead and click on Save. So now anytime I go back into this, I'm going to be able to see all that information. And just to go into view it, you're just going to click on the edit as well, so you can go in and to view that fuel receipt. And that concludes the video of how to add in manual fuel receipts into the FuelView system. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.